Hey, what's up, you guys? It's Tyler. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. Today, I have a pet peeves video because I have a lot of them, but this one specifically is about other employees that work at my store, or just like in general. One is cleaning. Cleaning! Listen, it's so simple to like clean up after yourself. Like I work at a pet store, so if you leave a dead creature in the sink, clean it up. Clean it up. Just clean it up, man. Why is it that hard? That's like a major thing. Like, first of all, that's disgusting. Two, why you saw that? You put it there. Clean it up, bro. I don't want to touch it. It's been sitting there for 5 hours. It's disgusting. I don't want it. Please take it out. Oh my god. Anyways, also dishes. This can work for like any like store that has dishes, I guess. If you have dishes in the sink and they're filled, again, I work at a pet store, they're filled with poop, please don't just let it fucking sit there. You had how long were you working here? You were working here 6 hours today. Why is there a sink full of poop? We have a cleaning station. We have a cleaning, like a bin where you clean them and you soak them. Why is there poop filling up the entire sink? Why? Why is that happening? This is all mainly about one person. Literally, this person, oh my god. I'm sorry. But like, what the heck are you doing? Anyways, clean up after yourself. It's not that hard. If you throw dirt on the floor, again, I work at a pet store. If you throw dirt on the floor for whatever reason and you spill water all over it and it creates mud, clean it up. Clean up the mud that you made on the floor. Why is there mud on the floor? Why did you throw a knife on the floor and like make a mud soup? I have a picture of that, by the way. I have a picture of that. Why did you do that? And why did you leave it there? Why have you done that? Tell me what you were doing, making a mud soup in one of the like isolated rooms. Why did you make a mud soup and then leave it for me? I stepped in it. Why is there a knife in it? Why didn't you? What is happening back there? What are you doing when you're working? Oh my god. Anyways, I love people. Feed the animals. If your job is to take care of animals, feed the animals. Give the animals water. Read what it says on like the food instructions. It'll say hamster food, parakeet food. Do not give the hamsters parakeet food. They don't look the same. They are not the same. They don't say the same thing on the package. I don't know how in the world you would mess that up. Why would you give leopard geckos crusted gecko food, but then you don't give the crusted gecko food crusted gecko food? You don't feed them at all. How do you look at the bottle that says crusted gecko food and only give it to the leopard geckos? I could understand it if you gave it to all the geckos, but no, you only give it to the leopard geckos. Why did you do that? Why did you do that? Why did you give the parakeets finch food? And why did you do that? It says, there's big letters, if you read it, there's big letters that say this is parakeet food. It says it on the freaking package. Please read. Oh my god, bro. I'm telling you, this one person, they're gone now, so I can speak about it. But oh my god. What is going on? Anyways, I'm gonna compose myself. helpfulness. This is when I worked at Walmart. I've talked about this before. But like, I would carry, this was like during the holidays ish. Actually, I think it was like November or like October. Anyways, somebody ordered like a 12-foot tall Christmas tree. I had to get it myself, bro. Do you see my arms? Do you see my arms, man? Do you see my arms, bro? Like, do you think I can lift this 12-foot Christmas tree? Anyways, I had to lift it onto a shelf above my head. And I was doing that. There's like 6 people watching me, maybe 4, I don't know. They're watching me. It falls on my head. And they're just watching me. They're just watching me. Bro, like, please. Can you just like be helpful? I could have like, that thing could have bashed my head in and I could have fell on the floor and like died. That thing could have crushed my skull if it fully fell on me. Like, then what? You would have witnessed my murder. And then what? Like, what? What? Also, another thing for, like, helpfulness. Sorry, I'll be back in a second. Okay. But, helpfulness, again, is, like, training people. Like, if you've been there for a while, and there's this new person really struggling, try and help them. Like, give them help. Give them advice. The person that I was talking about way before, when I got really heated, I tried to help them so many times. We all tried to help them so many times, but they just didn't. They couldn't do it. It's not that hard, man. But they just couldn't do it. But don't expect somebody to, like, go above and beyond. Or, like, do what's necessary if you don't tell them how to do it or tell them what they need to do in the first place. Because that's when I started working here, I didn't get any training and people were mad at me because I forgot to like do something, but I didn't even know that was a thing. I didn't know that was a thing. Nobody told me it was a thing. How was I supposed to know it was a thing? But yeah, that's a thing. Please tell people how to do things. If you see somebody doing something wrong, try and help them. I don't know. Another one is time management. Please manage your time. I understand if you're new, you haven't gotten in like your flow of how to do things, when to do things, but you have to eventually get in like this time frame of like where you can do everything that you need to do in your day. You shouldn't be working there after months and not be able to clean dishes or feed the animals or properly read a container or like not leave a mud soup on the floor. Like, you should be able to make time in your schedule. If you're going to make mud soup, you should have time to clean it up, right? I mean, I don't know. I feel like that's a thing. Last one, major one, gets on my nerves a lot, is calling out. Listen, I know a lot of y'all work retail and you don't care about your job, but if you're in like a small store, like my store is small. We only have 2 to 3 people working there, like at once. So if you call out, you're messing with everybody's day. Everybody. Like, please, try and find somebody that can take your shift if you're in a small store. If you work at Walmart, I don't give a crap. Call out all you want. I did it and I got fired. So, and I don't feel bad about it at all. They have so many people. They aren't gonna care. They will care, but I don't care. But if you work and there's like less than 5 people at your job, you probably shouldn't call out because you're probably a major player in their day. But yeah, try and find somebody that can take your shift. If you can't, oh well, call out. That's fine. But please don't wake up one day and be like, oh, I don't want to go to work. I'm gonna call out. Girl, you're messing with our day so much. Anyways, I'll see y'all next week. That was my rant. I got very angry and now I have to go to work, so I've cooled myself off and now I shall go. Goodbye.